you?
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place... Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Okay, so we gotta get serum. And this brings up the only time in the game, actually one of 2 times, where it actually tells you, hey, go to this room and get a thing. Because it's kind of important. This is also the first part in the game where you can actually affect how the game plays out. If you wait too long to rescue Richard and get the serum, he will die. And the timer starts when you find him. It doesn't start any sooner than that, so you can basically go about the mansion without really worrying about Richard until you meet him here. If you save him, you will get an awesome weapon. If he dies... Oh, crap! Ah! Get off of me! I wasn't expecting him to be there. Yikes. Okay. Anyway, if you let him die, you don't get that weapon. However, one of the bosses later on can be made easier for you, at least if you're playing as Chris. If you're playing as Jill, I don't remember if there's any benefits to letting him die. Also, you're here. That's wonderful. There we go! Direct hit. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Yeah. If I can figure out what benefits there are to letting Richard die when playing as Jill, I'll let you know. I think I just said that, but I don't care. Yeah, I like being able to see. I like being able to see. Glad I figured out the brightness thing. I really am. The serum is on the shelf. However, I am going to first deposit the mask. And... No, let's get out one of my mixed herbs and use them right away. Other than that, I think I'm good. Actually, I should probably also deposit... yeah, I can deposit this. I'll be fine. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna save Richard. I want that weapon. The boss in particular, he's not really that difficult, so I guess I can live without it. I'm being super vague on purpose for people who haven't played the game, which could be some of you people, considering most of you are teenagers. Most of the people who would watch my stuff are teenagers, I think. That's just an assumption I'm making. Doesn't have to be correct. It's just kind of an assumption. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna cut back to Richard.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang in there.
Here. Take it. It's a radio. Take care of yourself, Rebecca. Richard.
He's okay. He's just unconscious.
Rebecca, it's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer place.
Right.
Okay, so this is actually a benefit of playing as Chris that you don't get if you play as Jill. I'll elaborate more after the cutscene.
Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
Good. Richard needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to continue my investigation.
Be careful.
For a second there, I thought that my audio got desynced, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe it was just the game that kind of did that. Okay, anyway. The benefit to playing as Chris that you don't get when you play as Jill, for a while now, Rebecca will be in that room, and she will be available to heal you. I think a maximum of 3 times is what I read, and I am inclined to take that at face value. Rebecca does not appear in Jill's campaign. Rebecca is basically your Barry if you play as Chris, although she supports you in different ways. And you might actually get to play as her in a couple of instances. I know one of the instances is out the window right now because I saved Richard, but really, I think that saving Richard is the right thing to do. I think it is the right thing to do. It's preferable that you don't let anyone die if you can help it. But, you know, people gotta die because this is a horror story. You know. But anyway, now that I saved Richard, we actually have access to... to one more thing. We got a thing. We got access to a thing. This will allow us to get the 3rd major key in the game, which is actually going to unlock a boss fight. So be ready when that happens. I'm probably going to save right before we do it. Just so you know. I don't think there's zombies in here. Or, yep, there is one. Never mind. How'd you get in here? Oh, waited a little too long. Okay, hold on. Hold up. We them boys. Okay. Get a little bit around the corner. Use this. In fact, I don't think I'm actually going to use any bullets on this guy. Okay, yep. Yeah, I'm not going to use any bullets on this guy. Because he can be easily avoided from the looks of it. Really. There's a guy in there. Yep. Okay. No! Nope. Nope. Get the hell off of me, buddy. And now I'm going to die. There we go. That's what I wanted. Obviously. Because I've been showing that trick for a while now. I need more shotgun shells. They don't give you enough shotgun shells. We got more handgun ammunition, though. We got that. Even though I didn't have any... probably put something away later. What else is in here? I think there's some shotguns. No, wait. Yeah, I gotta light this. This is one of the few instances where you use the lighter. So good to be Chris. Good to be Chris. I think there's some shotgun shells in... Oh, nope. Just more of this. Shotgun shells? Anywhere? I thought for sure there were shotgun shells in this room. Whatever. Thought for sure. But I was wrong. So wrong. Maybe there's some notes here. I do know what I'm supposed to do here. It's just that I'm in disbelief that there's no shotgun shells. So this is something that might not be completely obvious, but you can push this. You can push this. There's also a zombie in this corridor. But I pushed it the wrong way anyway, so it doesn't matter at this point. I'll be sure to take up Rebecca's offer to heal. If I can't push from that angle, then I guess I have to reset. I have to leave the room and come back. That's just how it does. That's just how it do. That's just how it do. Why am I imitating Italian stereotypes? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Why am I talking fragmented? That's just how I talk because I don't think faster than I talk. I talk faster than I think. Okay, finally. Here we go. And... Yep, you're going down. Like I'm yelling timber. And I don't need to burn your body. My shotgun is empty. Combine this. We got sheet music. Which is what we are going to use in a room that I skipped initially. Okay. Time for the backtracking sesh. I'm back in the East Safe room, or the drug room, it's called, because I'm gonna switch out some items. Also, I'm gonna have Rebecca heal me.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
Sure. Treat him.
Yeah, would you?
Rebecca's treated your wounds. All she did was move my armor a little bit. Okay, but that's good enough for me, I guess. Yeah.
Somebody sure knows how to get medical supplies here from Umbrella.
Umbrella?
They're only the biggest.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this cutscene because my GameCube is just having trouble. It was skipping dialogue, and my GameCube is pretty old. I've had it since 2002, so I guess that's not so much of a surprise that it's doing that. It's still irritating, though. Okay, combine those all, put that there. I still need the key, though. And I still need the music. In fact, the music is what I need in order to progress. I don't think there's anything else I can do. We've gotten 3 of the death masks. I'm actually going to be able to move to a new area pretty soon, which is that was the goal of this playing session, in all honesty, being able to do that. Okay. So through here. I'll cut to when I get to it. It's a room that I've deliberately said, don't go here yet, there's nothing for you. And good, the zombie is actually close enough that I can see him before I move. You look like you're already mutating, which is not comforting. Not really. Probably gonna... Oh wait, this isn't the last place where you use the armor key? Really? And where is? I'm taking a quick sweep of the map. See if I can figure out where I haven't been yet. Oh yeah, there is a room that I haven't been to yet. I forgot something. Hold on. Up! We already got a thing! Get through the door! Okay, he's missing me. He's missing me. Good. Oh, thank God. Yeah. For some reason, I feel like that should have hit me, but I'm glad it did not. Okay. So we can finally grab this shield on top of the fireplace. So that's not the end of the stuff that we can find here. That Crimson Head is going to be waiting for me when I go through the door, isn't it? Jeez. If only burning them was less tedious. If only. Come on. Okay, now you're finally gone. And I can combine the last of this. I have so little shotgun ammunition. I have so little of it now. Meow. I hope I find some more soon, because I don't know where all the shotgun ammunition is. There is a bunch, but at the same time, not a lot. If that makes any sense. On easy mode, there is an ink ribbon here, but not in normal mode, which that makes sense. Over here, push a shelf and reach some goodies. Mostly this thing. Mostly this thing. I'm gonna combine these, and you get a complete score, because on their own, they're kind of incomplete. It's titled Moonlight Sonata. Okay. This is kind of a signature tune of this game. From what I understand. Let's see if we can play it. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
No, it didn't.
Can you play? Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Sure, why not?
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
Okay. If you were playing as Jill, she would just be able to do it, but you need to have Rebecca do it for you when you're playing as Chris. And I think all you really need to do for her to have mastered the song is leave a couple doors, and then she'll have it done. And the Crimson Head is gone, which, that's good for me. That's comforting. It's very, very comforting. Through this door. I'm only really doing this so that Rebecca has more time to practice. I don't know if she actually needs it. Kind of forget, but you know how when you play Pokemon, all you have to do to get an Ammonite or a Kabuto or an Aerodactyl is leave the room and then come back after you give this fossil. This is the same logic here, which is good, because it would be tedious if you actually had to wait in real time or something for Rebecca to master this song. It really would be. Has she mastered it? Not yet? You know what, I'm not really sure what triggers it, so while we're waiting on her to master the song, there is one other place that I want to go. It's the one last place where the armor key can still be used. I'm looking at it on the map. I'm still going to keep the emblem in my inventory because I kind of don't want to return to the item box just yet. It's kind of a trek. Not going to lie. Okay. So, onward we go. It's on the second floor. And down here. I don't think this is entirely necessary, but it's a bit of a bonus. If you are playing as Jill, you should definitely come here, because this is where you will get the grenade launcher. By far her best weapon. So yeah, anything else is a bonus, I think. Okay, down here. And this is the dead body. It's forced from the Bravo team. There are deep wounds all over his body. What could have turned it up like this? Something like that. He said something. I don't think this is entirely necessary since we're playing as Chris, but whatever. I think there's something on him. Looks like yeah, there's nothing next to him. This is where, like I said, this is where you would find the grenade launcher if you're playing as Jill. For some reason, walkthroughs that I've seen in this game say, in once again mode, Force will not appear here, but he does. And he is a bit of a difficult beast. He acts pretty much like a regular zombie, only he can take a little more abuse. And by that, I mean, he just soaked up 4 of my bullets. I don't have many of those things. So let's pick these up. This is pretty much not a place I needed to go, but whatever. I'm gonna combine these. It's pretty much only for the health, I guess. Oh wait, there is more here. Okay. Anything on the body? He's not gonna get up again. I don't even know if he turns into a red crimson. He probably doesn't. There's no reason to come back here once you've done everything, though. So, that's... Oh, wait. There's a thing here. There's a dagger. Finally. And I think that's it. Like I said, optional. Though, I guess it's still optional if you're playing as Jill, but you have more incentive to come here as Jill. I really wish I didn't have to waste that ammo. Whatever. I've got a handgun still. I'm not unarmed. I'll get more shotgun shells. I'll get some somehow. Now let's see how Rebecca's doing.
Chris! I think I got it!
Practice makes perfect.
That it does.
What's this?
Ladies and gentlemen, this thing. Gonna take this, but we're gonna get locked in. Nothing's gonna kill us, we're just locked in. Which is why we need this old crappy emblem to trick it. Also, I think that thing on the ground is more handgun ammunition, which I'm appreciative for. I'm very appreciative of more ammo, even if it's not... Oh, wait, it's diary. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat came with a plate of skimpy meal and said to me, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 people that know the secret of this mansion. Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they are alright. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much darker and that much harder to get out of this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be with them. But wait. Even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coats said something like, "More likely your family is already. I pray for their safety." Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. So that's it. That is everything in this room. They did not give me any ammunition. Ah, well. Let's talk to Rebecca again.
Are you all right in there?
Yeah.
Okay, something I didn't mention. Rebecca is actually one of the playable characters in Resident Evil 0, which came out before this game, along with Billy. And I do know this despite never having played Resident Evil 0. I have heard not so flattering things about it, but whatever. Can't be that bad, right? I mean, it's Resident Evil. There hasn't been a bad Resident Evil game. Oh, come on. No, don't flash Resident Evil 6 in my face. Actually, from what I've seen of Resident Evil 6, it doesn't actually look that bad, I guess. I don't know, I haven't actually played it. But I guess people were more miffed that it tried to please everyone and strayed further and further from survival horror roots and stuff like that. But whatever. I'm going to take their word for it and probably not play it. I do want to play 2 and 3, though. Maybe even Code Veronica, if I can get that. I think I can. Okay, so this is a weird puzzle. I'm not sure what the clue is that's supposed to tell you what to do, but you want the clock to say 6 o'clock. And then you can quit. And yeah, it's as simple as that. I think in the original Resident Evil, you didn't have to do a puzzle like this, which is nice that you don't. But I got the key. I get the key. Sweet. This key only opens one door. And it's a door that we have seen before. However, before we even try to do that, I am going to go to a safe room.